Good morning. It's about 10 a.m. I just wanted to give you a quick radar update. I've got a few errands to run this morning. We do have some showers and thunderstorms continuing to push through parts of southern Illinois. A few more have popped up over southeast Missouri. You see this one here. It's about 10 a.m. You see the storm north of Cape Girardeau. It's moving southward. These storms are moving south, southeast. You see this small band right here? That's an outflow boundary being pushed ahead of these storms. And sometimes that can be the trigger for additional storms. So as that outflow boundary moves southward over the coming hours, we might see more development over southeast Missouri and western Kentucky. We look back here to the St. Louis area, and this is what's left of that dying MCS. MCSs are thunderstorm complexes, and you see some rain, scattered showers, a few thunderstorms near Jefferson City, but most of this is light to moderate rain. Now that is weakening, and as it moves southward today, it will also leave a boundary, and occasionally we get additional storms form along these boundaries. Let's take a look at visible satellite real quick. You see these bright cloud tops. These are thunderstorms. You see the texture to them. Those are overshooting thunderstorm cloud tops, very high, 30, 40, 50,000 feet into the atmosphere. All of that sagging southward. Here's that outflow boundary from the dying MCS. MCSs are thunderstorm complexes. This is that outflow boundary from that, and it is pushing southwest and southward into Missouri. Now we see the difference in temperatures. I mentioned to you that anytime we have clouds, obviously temperatures are going to be lower. You see temperatures around 76 in St. Louis, 79 in Marion, Illinois. You see 74 in the Evansville area. They've had some rain and thunderstorms there. But look down here in northwest Tennessee where the sun is out, 90 degrees already in Union City, 87 in Poplar Bluff, 90s in the Missouri Boot Hill. That's going to be the difference. As the clouds move in, temperatures will fall a bit, and if you do pick up some rain, then you can expect temperatures to fall into the 70s, and that's really going to knock your temperatures down. Now, we already see some breaks in the clouds back here over west central Illinois, a little bit of thinning up here in Indiana. So as these storms push southward, we may see some of these clouds break up as well. If that occurs, then temperatures over southern Illinois and western Kentucky would pop into the 90s as well. We'll just have to see how much of the cloud cover lingers into this afternoon to determine high temperatures. But keep this in mind, we may not reach those middle 90s like was forecast yesterday. Probably going to be a bit lower over much of the area. Now again, if you have plenty of sunshine, then you'll easily pop into the low to mid 90s with heat index values above 100 degrees. Hopefully some of you will get into some of these clouds. Maybe you'll get some showers, some thunderstorm activity. One more radar view here. This is the local National Weather Service radar out of Paducah, Kentucky, and you can see the higher resolution here, these showers and thunderstorms that push through El Dorado, Harrisburg, Marion, and you see some new ones over here by Carbondale. Again, these are moving east, southeast, and some of them are drifting southward. Overall, the movement has been south-southeast with a little bit of an edge to the east. And here again, you can see on the high resolution radar data, the outflow boundary as it's pushing southward. And those outflow boundaries are caused by the rain, cool air, collapsing thunderstorms, pushes that air forward. And as that outflow boundary passes you, you might see a horizon to horizon shelf cloud sometimes. You'll see a wind shift. And then right behind it, you can have additional showers and thunderstorms develop. And we see that happening here in Johnson County. Watch as this outflow boundary moves. And then boom, right there. See how that storm forms? That's usually what happens behind these outflow boundaries. You'll get some new thunderstorm development. Severe weather risk today is not zero. It's not real high either. I suppose if there were to be some severe reports, it would be in the form of high winds, maybe a downburst. These downbursts can be very isolated, less than a block long, less than a block wide. You can get 50, 55 mile per hour wind gusts. Little or no warning. Probably not going to get a lot of warnings today from something like that, but you can have isolated pockets of damaging winds. Also torrential rainfall and frequent cloud to ground lightnings being reported with these thunderstorms. All right, so that will take you into the afternoon, some additional showers and storms. Everything will die down this evening and tonight. maybe some isolated storms tonight, and I will be watching a couple of thunderstorm complexes over Iowa and northern Illinois late tonight and tomorrow morning. At this time, those are forecast to move more to the east, but as we've seen over the last few weeks, a lot of times these thunderstorm complexes, they kind of take on a mind of their own once they get shoved in a certain direction. Oftentimes they continue in that direction, so that means we'll just have to monitor them a little more carefully.